Howdy, everybody. Nate Strong from Nightingale Writing Center here to talk about subject-verb agreement. So, in English, verbs must agree with their subject. This means that the form of the verb matches the person and number of the subject. What do I mean by person and number? Let's check it out. We'll have a table here that may look very familiar at some point in your English education, though maybe you need to dust it off a little bit here. So we have first person, second person, and third person, and these can be broken down into singular and plural. Notice that you covers both singular and plural because in English, we use the word for both. You look nice can refer to one person or more than one person. The only time that we see a difference between the singular and plural is with the words yourself, singular, and yourselves, plural. Beyond that, this is just the way that verbs work, particularly in the present tense in English. There are only 4 verbs in the English language that are irregular in present. Be, I am, you are, he, she, it is, we are, they are. Do, I do, you do, she, he, it does, DOES, we do, they do. Have, I have, you have, she, he, it has, HAS. We have, they have. Go, I go, you go, he, she, he, it goes, GOES. We go, they go. There, I covered all of our irregular present tense verbs. And we only have one verb that is irregular in the simple past, the verb be. I was, you were, she, he, it was, we were, they were. That's it. Subject-verb agreement is more complicated when the verb has more than one subject. So we are going to be looking at compound subjects, meaning a subject that uses the word and, or nor. How does this work? Well, a compound subject using the word and will always use the they form of the verb. The cat and the dog are playing. Cat is singular, dog is singular, but we're using the plural form, the they form. Why? Because we can replace the cat and the dog with the pronoun they. They are playing. The cats and the dogs are playing. It doesn't change, even though we've changed the form of the verb of the words cat and dog, because we can still replace that subject with the pronoun they. They are playing. If we are using the words or and nor, the verb agrees with whichever subject comes closest to the verb. We'll have some sentences here that will make that abundantly clear as we kind of switch things around along the way. Either the singer or the guitarists take the stage each Tuesday. The verb take is agreeing with the plural, the guitarists, because the guitarists is closest to the verb take. If we flip this around, the verb is going to change. Either the guitarists or the singer takes the stage each Tuesday. We could cut out everything up to the singer to make this easier for us to analyze. The singer takes the stage each Tuesday. If we shorten it to that, it becomes a lot clearer. So use this rule of thumb in mind when you go back to revise your writing. By the way, this can get a little challenging for more complicated sentence structures. And you will want to use this rule of thumb of chopping off the word or nor and everything before. I mean, I understand the rule well, but I still need to think through this rule when I am revising my writing, especially for more complex sentence structures. Let's check out nor. Neither the singer nor the guitarists have a contract. We're using have because that agrees with the plural, the guitarists. Let me try my rule of thumb again that I showed you before. The guitarists have a contract. What if I change it to singular? The guitarists has a contract. Doesn't work. They do not agree. So we write the sentence this way. Let's flip around guitarists and singer. Neither the guitarists nor the singer has a contract. The singer has a contract. The singer have a contract? This can get tricky because remember when we were looking at the word and for compound subjects, we were always looking at the plural form. It's different for or and nor. It's going to agree with whatever comes closest to the verb. And that is the simple way to unpack one of the trickier parts of English grammar. That's all that I have. Thank you very, very much. Please check out our other videos on verbs. Flame forward. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye, everybody.